Hello everyone, Sam is from creativetrading.system.com, making this video about gold. So let's get started. I'm getting a lot of emails, so making almost every day, right? So it's a lot of people trade gold, matter of fact, right? So let's get started. I made the video like yesterday or the day before yesterday, right? So what happened on Friday? Let's talk about that. So I'm going to start from this daily chart here, right? So the daily chart I made this on 18th August, saying that from here we're going to go up somewhere there, 161% of this extension, and then you can see the expansion, wave one, two, and then wave three calculation, and then this triangle extension as well. So many calculation, right? So what happened to this chart as of yesterday means Friday. We ended the week with this chart here. Okay, you see that how nicely we went there straight up, just like the diagram shows. So this is how the usually the triangle breaks up, and it went up straight to this. You see this extension is 127. Like I said, always that retracement levels 61 and 78, extension 127 and 161. So this is the extension of this for 127. We went there, and exactly, and the extension of from here to here is also 61%. Here is 178 is right there. So we went above that, and then this one prevailed, right? So this is what happened. Now, at the same time, I made the 4-hour chart as well when we were here on the 20th. On the daily chart, I made on 18th. 2 days later, when it were supposed to be bouncing from here, but it didn't. It came down a little bit more to the downside, exactly at 26% line, which is my perfect harmonic pattern, Gertley. In this case, a butterfly pattern that usually ends up at 161. So yeah, I said, okay, we're gonna go up there and then break this level and then continue going to the upside for 161, and this is how we end up right now. So on Friday, you can see we bounce from here and then straight up, and we touched the 127 first, kind of like stall a little bit, and then after that, broke above that and straight up, breaking even further to the upside, beyond 161, right? So at 161, that's a harmonic pattern butterfly. Basically, it is wave one, two, and three, right? So we can see that this is wave one, this is wave two, and this is wave three. I can show you here that scenario, and this is how it is. One, two, three, and now I'm expecting wave four, right? But this wave three, let me just show you something very interesting here, which I never showed before, but now I'm just showing it because that's those diagrams, or should I say trading plan, that how we make the entry using Elliott waves only for my one-on-one student. So basically this was on 1,000 box size chart. You can see that this wave five is starting, and this is how it started. Wave one, two, and then one, two, and I was expecting that maybe three probably ended here, right? But what happened is that it wasn't the end of it, and it went up even higher. So let's see if I can show you that what really happened to this chart is this. So that's one, two is this one, two, and then black count three was like one, two, three, four, five, all the way there, and then it dropped here for wave four, and finally we end up wave five, right? Just like this diagram here, that it's like wave one, two, then three, and then four and five, and three also have subwaves. One, three, and five, they all have subwaves, right? So this is what exactly happened, and then I think that now we kind of like reached to the high of wave. What the heck happened? Um, yeah, wave five here, and then this ending this wave three, the blue count, which is you can see here, right? So one, two, and then wave three is ended. So after that, usually comes wave four. So we need to drop from here for wave four. And these Roman counts, the blue Roman counts, you can see on the daily chart are these. I fixed these things before. I wasn't paying attention the coloring of the numbers, but that confused, creates some confusion. So I fixed that. So you can see that blue Roman count, this one these one, two, three, and then now followed by four. And even on 1,000 box size, you can see that they were like here is like wave one, two, and then this is wave three breakdown here. This wave three. this wave 3 breakdown, right? So this is like wave 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, all of that. So you can see that this is what's right. So now after this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this was the starting. Let's say here we started Friday. This was Thursday, came down. This is where we started the Friday, 9/5, right? So usually, let me show you a chart. Like I said, I never showed it before, but I'm gonna just show you to make you understand, because I'm getting email, how the heck you doing and all of that. So, there is a little more detail to this chart. This chart shows that what happened usually, but what is the trading plan? How do you supposed to trade? I have made the charts, and those charts are separate, right? For example, to how to trade wave 5, I have charts like how to trade wave 1, wave 3, wave 5, wave A, wave B. So, okay, this is a chart. This is a chart. It shows that it's a trading plot, trade number 5 and 6. Right. So we traded wave 1, we traded wave 3. Now the price dropped for wave 4, and then this wave 5 start. And this wave 5 will have 5 subwaves, right? Which you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the idea that let the wave 1 and 2 happen, and then after wave 2 finish and start to go up for wave 3, that's where we're supposed to enter the trade. From my Renko chart, I use either 7-minute or 20-minute entry, whichever comes first. Or if you are trading the regular candlestick, you can use 5-minute or 15-minute chart to make the entry right there. Right? Wave 1 and 2 of 5. Wave 1 and 2 after finishing. So we enter in wave 3 of 5. Let me show you what really happened yesterday. Is when we were here, we were starting, you can see that after we're finishing wave 4, subwaves, and this wave 5. So wave 1, and then A, B, C, wave 2, and then that was wave 1 and 2 of wave 3 starting. So let me show you my trade. What really happened that like here, for example. So this was 1,000 box size and a 500. This was wave 1, and then wave 2. That's A, B, C. It's kind of like a running flat. And then you have 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5. That's 3, and then 4, and then 5. We ended up here. So right there, knowing that probably we're not going to drop here, 1 and 2, and then we keep wobbling and then going above this. This is where I made the entry, hoping that I will catch beginning of the wave 3, and that is where like here, the wave 5, wave 1 and 2, and somewhere here I made the entry, okay, according to the diagram, and that is where that thing is, my entry. Let me show you my entry chart. It's right there, right there. Okay, see this buy order here? So this is like wave 1, then A, B, C, 2, and then again wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's wave, the breakdown of wave 5. And that would be on 1,000 bucks, this. All right, so 1 and 2, and I made the entry here, and then took it to this high here, just above this wave 3, and it is because it is hitting also 127 of this area. See that? So this is exactly how you, if you know exactly this mumbo jumbo, then you can do that. And then it takes time, but this is why I have that one-on-one, so that, I can teach 10 hours, right? Because what I learned here in 14 years, right? So that's not easy. Right. So spending 14 years to learn this, and then transferring all that information in 10 hours. So, but I have, thank God that I have, like for example, the charts, if you look at it, that this is how to trade wave 3. This is how to trade wave 3, entering here, coming down here. And, this is how to trade wave 1, right? Using the Renko chart or the regular chart. And then after that, you can trade this one here, and then wave A, and then you can trade wave C. And these are the points where you look for the entries. right? And that's how I'm doing. Simple as that. So this is the recent trade yesterday, but alongside since 18, I made the daily chart, right? And look how many trades I have. This one, and then several are missing. I have several they're not in this, but this one on the 20th, then 22nd, then 25th, then 28th. Then on the 28th, 290 pip, on the 390 pip on 29th. And then, like I said, that, and then the 30th and the 31st, and then the first, second, all of those, I had multiple trades, which I'm not even showing here. But goal was keep going to the upside, and I was just keep taking the trades. Simple as that. Using the systematic way, then you wait for the retracement, and then you trade wave three, wave one, wave three, wave five, then coming down, wave A and wave C. So now, this one you can see here that if it is at the end of wave three, then we're supposed to be dropping. So we started to drop, and I already have a short, which is I left it open, and on Monday, it was going to drop more, and I will show you that trade as well. All right. So this is the beauty about the Elliott wave and harmonic pattern, and mainly, I would say that Fibonacci mumbo jumbo, right? So Fibonacci, if you understand and how to calculate these Fibonacci numbers properly, and then SNR levels are created because of these Fibonacci numbers. The price makes the turn from Fibonacci numbers, not from the SNR level. SNR levels are created by the Fibonacci bouncing. And then we use them instead of calculating them, and we use them simply, as an SNR level. And which work, right? They all work, right? Most of the time, because they are Fibonacci bouncing, and from support, resistance, bouncing from retracement 61 to 78%, and coming down from like extensions. Excuse me. Either bullish or bearish. The extensions are 127 to 161. This is the zone for reversal zone, and then retracement zone. For example, if you pull the fib from here to here, you will see that this is probably 61%, right? You see that? Exactly at 61%. So this is, retracement, extension. After retracement comes extension. After extension comes retracement. This is, the theme all day long. That's what happened. All right, so this is it for now. And I have made the new chart. Then, like I said, that I already have a short. And I'm going to redo the charts and before charts, and I'm going to post on my Telegram. This is my Telegram, paid subscribers Telegram, where I post all these charts and, heads up and all of that, different things, right? They have special discount thingy going on right now, which I posted here. And what else? What else? Yeah. So if you like what you saw, you can go to my website here, and see if you're in need of doing the one-on-one coaching, and if you want to learn how to do all of this, harmonic pattern, Elliott wave, SNR level, channels, trend lines, right, and how to make proper entry on this trading plan according to the trading plan. You have to have a trading plan. You have to have a strategy. If you're randomly doing, buy sell, then it's very hard to make it in this business, right? So this is how it is. Right now it's 8:25 a.m. Saturday morning, and after that I'm gonna go to sleep a little bit, and then come back again, and then start making new charts for my subscribers. All right. So if you want to have the system, you want to learn, then you have plenty of stuff here. We have courses here: Elliott Wave course, Harmonic Pattern course, very very powerful courses, tons of information there to learn. Right. So I'm gonna end the video here, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. You can get the videos and the setups and on time. All right. So this is it for now, and talk to you guys later, and have a very, very wonderful weekend.